What's up, y'all? It's your boy AJ, and this is AJ Reacts 2, and today I got another movie review for y'all. The film is called Guns Akimbo, and I feel like this film isn't really well known, and not a whole lot of people know about it, but it stars Daniel Radcliffe, aka Harry Potter, and so like I checked this movie out the other day. I don't think it went to theaters. I think it went straight to digital or DVD or whatever. So we're gonna talk about it. I have some thoughts, so let's go. I see why it didn't really go to theaters. I looked in my area and in my city, and I didn't see any showtimes for it. But it came out the end of February, like last week. So, and I didn't see any showings. So I feel like it's not showing in the theaters. Maybe like in some cities, like select cities or whatever, but not my city. So I checked it out on digital, watched it at home. Man, let's just kind of get into the story. So the story is basically about this guy. He talks smack on an online video game. Some people find him and they bolt guns to his hands and like force him in this game where like people battle to the death, and like it's just like kind of an obscure thought. I think the plot kind of had potential, and I'm gonna say that the film was kind of like ruthless, and it just kind of was like kind of all over the place, kind of, and it was just a lot of sequences of violence, and like a lot of violence doesn't bother me. Let me rephrase that. Most violence in movies don't really bother me, but this was like in a sense of like when they kill like 20 people, like brutally murder like 20 people in a row, and like they slow down on like the deaths and like blowing people's face off and like show like all that, and it just kind of was for no reason. Yeah, okay, that kind of bothers me. And like I didn't really get bothered by John Wick, and it's the same type of thing, but I think they highlighted on the kills, and like it was just kind of weird. I don't know, like some people really enjoy that, and like they like that. They like to see heads getting blown off in slow motion and all that. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of that. Like if it's for a purpose and they're a bad guy, and like okay, I kind of get it, but not really in the way that they did it. And it was just like, when I started the film, I was thinking that this cinematography is different. It's dope, you know? But as I started watching the film, it started to be kind of too much. Like, it was like topsy-turvy camera shots and zooming in, zooming out, and just like a whole lot of stuff going on. A lot of killing, shooting, and like just like back and forth with the camera. And I'm like, I'm getting a little dizzy. So like, I feel like the cinematography, I see what they were trying to do, but it really didn't work out for me. It kind of was like a little bit too much. I kind of felt like, I don't know if you guys seen a movie that came out a while ago with Bradley Cooper called Limitless, and it gave me a little bit of Limitless vibes with the cinematography. Limitless wasn't to that extent, but this film, it did have elements of that to me. Daniel Radcliffe, I really liked his American accent, and like how he like really felt like he was American. He really felt like he was this character. He took that role and ran with it, and I think it was a good role for him. I think he really did a good job. I feel like there weren't really any other well-known actors or actresses in that film. It kind of seemed like a lower budget film, but there was a lot of production in it. There was a lot of editing. There was a lot of things that had to be done with it, with all those, you know, murders and like all that. It was edited well. It just, like I said, it was just like a lot of things going on over here, a lot of things going on over there, bright lights, video game type graphics, and you know, like that. So I'm kind of going all over the place with this film because that's kind of how the film felt to me. It was just like kind of all over the place. Ultimately, he had to kill his opponent before time ran out or before he ran out of bullets, something like that. My score for Guns Akimbo, a 6 out of 10. It was just a lot going on. I like Daniel Radcliffe. I think he did a good job in this role. It just wasn't my favorite. So if you guys seen Guns Akimbo, let me know what you thought about it. I don't know if it's a really well-known film. I don't know if a lot of people know that it's out, but it's out. Check it out if you like that sort of thing. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, AJ Reacts. So thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.